Have you ever wondered why the rich keep getting richer while most people just watch? It's not luck, it's not magic, it's rules they follow and hide from you. Welcome to part 2 of the 4 secret money rules. Today, I'm going to reveal 4 more secrets that millionaires use to multiply their wealth. And the best part, you can apply them right now, even without a fortune. Stick with me until the end, because rule number 4 is a game changer that'll open your eyes to a whole new world of possibilities. So, are you ready to uncover these secrets? Your name. And if you're here, it's because you want more money in your pocket, more freedom in your life, more power over your finances. In part 1, you loved the first 4 secret rules. That video blew up with 51 views, and I saw in the comments that you wanted more. So, today I've brought the sequel. For rules the rich guard like treasure, but I'm handing them to you on a silver platter. What makes them special? They're simple, practical, and work for anyone, whether you earn a little or a lot. These rules are the roadmap to go from surviving to thriving. Picture this, you applying what millionaires do, starting today, and watching your financial life take off. That's what I want for you. And that's why this video is packed with value. So, no more stalling. Let's dive straight into the first rule, because when you understand how the rich think, everything changes. Ready to jump into this knowledge that can transform your future? So, as I promised, let's dive into the rules that change the game. And the first one is simple but powerful. The rich don't work for a salary, they buy assets. While most of us dream of a raise at work, millionaires put their money to work for them. But what's an asset? It's anything that generates income without you trading your time for it. Maybe an investment, a rental property, or even a small business. Let me give you a practical example. Imagine you have $500 to spare. Instead of spending it on a new phone to impress your friends, you put that money into a simple fund earning 6% a year. In 10 years, that $500 turns into almost $900, and the phone? Probably in the trash. The rich know this. They don't live to show off, they live to build. And the benefit for you is clear. When you start thinking about assets, you stop being a slave to your salary and open the door to income that grows on its own. You don't need to be rich to start. You need the right mindset. Think about it. Every dollar you save today can become a silent worker that pays you tomorrow. That's how millionaires think, and now you can too. But it doesn't stop there. The next rule will show you how even debt can be your ally, if you know how to use it. Let's go? And now, the second rule. The rich know that good debt exists, and they use it without fear. That's right, not all debt is the bad guy. While we're taught to run from any kind of payment plan, millionaires separate bad debt, like buying a giant TV on credit, from good debt, the kind that makes you more money. Here's a real example. I know a guy who borrowed $10,000 to start an online store. In 1 year, he made $50,000, paid off the loan, and kept the profit. That's good debt. It becomes a springboard to grow. Bad debt, it just drowns you in interest and regret. The trick is using other people's money to build something that pays you back, but smartly, of course. No borrowing to show off. The benefit for you is obvious. Imagine having a resource that speeds up your plans, like starting a business or buying a property that appreciates. The rich do this all the time, and you can too, as long as you plan well. Think of it like a lever. Used right, it lifts you up. Used wrong, it crushes you. And speaking of time, the next rule will show you why every day you wait is money lost. It's about the greatest asset you have, and it's not what's in your wallet right now. It's something far more valuable. Ready to find out? The third rule is a secret the rich grasp early on. Time is your greatest asset. It's not the money in your account today. It's what it can become over time. Why? Because time is the fuel for compound interest, and that's almost magic. Check out this example. If you invest $100 a month starting at 25, with an 8% return per year, by 65 you'll have over $260,000. But if you wait and start at 35, that's $110,000 to $150,000 less, just because of 10 years. The rich know this and start early, even with little. They don't wait for the perfect moment, they create it. The benefit for you is simple and urgent. Every day you delay is a chunk of your future that disappears. You don't need much to start, $50, $20, whatever you can, but it has to be now. Let time work for you, not against you. Imagine looking back in 20 years and seeing that coffee you skipped turned into a small fortune. That's how millionaires build wealth. Patience and consistency. And hold on, because the next rule will show you something even more powerful. It's not just money or time, but who's around you that makes the difference. Let's hit the last one, and this one's mind-blowing. And now, the fourth rule, the one that changes everything. The rich know that networks are wealth. It's not about sucking up or having thousands of friends. It's about being around people who inspire you, challenge you, and pull you forward. Here's an example. A friend of mine met a guy at an entrepreneur event. They became partners, and today they make over $1 million a year together. That wouldn't have happened if he'd stayed locked up at home counting pennies. The rich invest in relationships as much as they do in stocks or real estate. The benefit for you? When you surround yourself with people who've made it or are on the same path, your chances of success skyrocket. It's not magic, it's strategy. Get out of your comfort zone. Millionaires don't climb alone. They climb with a team, even if it's small. So who could help you grow? This rule wraps it up, but the next step is yours. Let's tie it all together and get you on the path to prosperity. Because these rules aren't just for listening, they're for acting. So, let's recap these 4 secret rules. Think about assets to grow your money. Use good debt as a lever, value time as your greatest asset, and build networks that take you further. These are the tricks the rich hide, but I've brought them to you today. And here's what's amazing. You don't need to be a millionaire to start. Each of these rules is a step to get out of the struggle and into financial freedom. Do you believe? Because the power's in your hands now. It's not about having everything ready. It's about taking the first step today with what you've got. Picture this, a year from now, looking back and seeing how these ideas transformed your life. The rich don't wait, they act. And you? Will you apply these rules? Or let them become just another video you watched? The future you dream of is waiting. Go after it, because you deserve so much more than just getting by. So, did you like the video? Then don't let it slip. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss part 3 of this series. There's more coming. In the comments, tell me, which of these rules are you going to apply first? And if you haven't seen part 1 yet, the link's in the description. Go check it out now. This is Your Name, from Financial Power, helping you seize the financial control you deserve. Let's walk this journey together to transform your life. See you next time.